Hi and welcome back to my channel for another problem solving video. Now this problem is all about working out the value of x, where we've got this line cutting across it and we've got some angles 5b, 5b and 6b labelled on there. Now it's important to state that there is a line of symmetry vertically directly through the middle of this M. Okay, so essentially what you've got is you've got this line of symmetry here. Now that's important to know for the problem. Now, if you want to have a go at solving this problem, pause the video now. Otherwise, I'm going to show you my solution in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you've got some parallel lines, and I've just labelled them there. We've also got the one on the right-hand side of the M, but I don't need that, so I'm not going to label that for the moment, but of course you could have done. Now, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the top line here to make a triangle, and I've put my right angle in there as well already. Now, that is going to be useful, and I need to start working out some angles now. Now, because this shape is quite tight in terms of labelling the angles, I'm going to do it with like colours, just so it's a little bit easier to see what I'm talking about, and then I can write what they are at the side, like this. So, this orange angle here, that has to be 5b, because I've got my two parallel lines, and this orange angle corresponds to the 5b on the left-hand side outside of the M. It's a corresponding angle. So, yeah, that's going to be 5b. Now, this purple angle here, that is on a straight line, so it's going to be 180 minus 5b, okay? And then the red angle over here is going to be, by the same logic, 180 minus 6b. Now then there's another angle that I can work out here, and I've got this kind of little upside down triangle, and that's this green angle here. I can work that out by doing 180 minus the two other angles in that triangle, the purple and the red one, which are 180 minus 5b and 180 minus 6b. Taking those away, I'm going to get an answer of 11b minus 180. So let's tidy that all up. So we get it a lot neater, and then once I've got that, I've got these two top angles of the bigger triangle, which I'm going to mark in yellow in a second, but I'm going to have an isosceles triangle here in terms of the large triangle, because it has got that line of symmetry. So those two lines going up from where the green angle is must be equal in length, because they've got a line of symmetry. They would fold exactly on top of each other. So these yellow angles I can work out by doing 180, because that's the sum of the angles in a triangle. Take away the green angle and then half it. If we simplify what I've got there, make it a little bit nicer, I get 360 minus 11b over 2, which gives me a final answer of 180 minus 5.5b. And let's tidy that all up again just to make it a lot easier to see. So there we've got all of those angles. And so really, you know, that's quite easy, working out those angles. But the next bit is going to be trickier, and this is really where we get the answer from. So it's this quadrilateral here. This quadrilateral, which includes the yellow angle, the right angle, the 5b that was already on the question, and the orange angle, which is also 5b. Now, if I substitute into that equation what the green and the yellow angles are, I get this: 360 plus 90 plus 5b plus 5b plus 180 minus 5.5b. And simplifying that, we get 360 equals 270 plus 4.5b. And that gives us 90 is equal to 4.5b. And solving that for b, we get that b is equal to 20. So we're nearly there, because now we've got basically what the b's are. We've got some numbers we can work with at least. So we'll tidy that all up. That's the important bit. Put it in a box. So 5b is this angle here. 5b is that angle there, again, because it's a corresponding angle. And like I said at the start, that right-hand side of the M is going to be parallel to the left-hand side of the M. And so again, it's a corresponding angle. Now we can make an equation for x. Well, x must be 180 minus 5b. And then we can substitute in for b. So 180 is, x is 180 minus 5 lots of 20, which is 180 minus 100. And then we get the answer of 80. So x is 80. And let's tidy that up and put a box around it, double box, so that it's separate from the b earlier. Isn't that cool? I think this is a really cool problem, and I'd be interested to see whether you could do this with other letters and how much information do you need. It's a cool problem. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And as always, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. I release weekly problem solving videos. Okay, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.